The executive director of that Voters Not Politicians group said we're seeing history being made. She said, Nancy Wang said that this is exactly what people had voted for back in 2018 to see these commissioners put these new lines together. But it hasn't been without a few bumps in the road and a few challenges, including some concerns on the part of some that she says are conservative activists about some of the activities of some of the independent or non-affiliated commissioners where they've actually been involved in some more liberal causes or with candidates in the past. I asked her about that. You don't think that criticism is warranted? I mean, obviously they have been involved in some political activities, and
sure,
kind of the idea was anybody that's been close to the fire doesn't get to step into the arena. So I mean, but you think that their past activities don't have a bearing on this?
No, I wouldn't say that. Number one, I mean, it doesn't escape us that these two commissioners that have been, kind of outspoken, that have been, really doing their best, giving hours of their lives, just like all the other commissioners, were singled out. And then I think that there's an undercurrent that perhaps like they couldn't be impartial. So I would have liked the coverage to be more like, okay, well, this is the process that is set up, right? It's perfectly fine to look at each commissioner. Well, let's look at each commissioner.
Now, that commission is comprised of 4 people who are aligned with but do not represent the Republican and Democratic Party. That's 4 each. And then 5 who are independent or non-affiliated. And there's some pretty stringent rules in there that ban them from being involved in almost any kind of political activity for 6 years prior to being appointed to this commission. If you want to find out exactly what the verbiage is in the Constitution, in that constitutional amendment, you can go to the link inside this story at woodtv.com.